Welcome back to Old Dog New Blog. I'm Nicole Erkin with Ross Kenneth Erkin and Jim Cramer, and each week we're teaching you and Jim tricks of the trade of the younger generation. Now, Jim, as we're continuing to roll out these new apps for you and new tools, we also need to balance new productivity and new skills with a balance of privacy and safety and protecting yourself.
So this week, the NSA has been in the headlines nonstop, talking about the PRISM program and the breaches on citizens' privacy.
Right.
So we thought maybe we'd teach you about Google Incognito mode of Chrome and DuckDuckGo, which are ways to at least protect, to some extent, your browser history and search history.
Now,
Okay.
what do you use for a browser right now when you're going and you're searching for anything in the news?
You mean like Google? I just use Google.
But do you use Internet Explorer?
Yes, Internet Explorer and then Google.
So Nicole is also old dog. We went to her computer and I was like, well, I'll show you incognito mode in Chrome. She uses Internet Explorer, which is coming back. They had that cute ad about you know you're a '90s kid, but for example, I get a little irked when I am using Chrome, when I'm using Google just in its regular mode, and my search history keeps having these ads pop up. So for my wedding, I one time searched yarmulkes for wedding. I got bombarded for months with Keepa.com and I couldn't take it. So this is one instance where browser history can keep you safe from the Google's knowledge.
It's a killer against advertising. Why would they ever do it? It hurts their business.
Right. Well, you can get advertising. DuckDuckGo, for example, makes money through advertising. It just doesn't share your data. It doesn't
okay.
Share.
All right, I get it.
Right.
And DuckDuckGo just passed 2 million users that are searching. Now, Ross
what DuckDuckGo? It's a stupid name. I mean, what is this? I mean,
DuckDuckGoose.
Well, it's stupid. Why did they do that? I mean, it just makes it sound like childish.
Right.
I guess you go
it's not
around
childish.
until you find the goose. Well, I think that what Ross was saying is he this morning, and maybe you should say, when you're Googling on Google Chrome, there is a little bit better of a database because it uses Google.
Right.
Whereas DuckDuckGo, it's a little bit less well situated in terms of the
Who the
search
heck is
functions.
DuckDuckGo? It's a bunch of guys in a room.
Well, so it's Gabriel Weinberg, and he is a serial
Gabe.
entrepreneur. Yeah, old Gabe. He has investments from Union Square Ventures. Not too
Okay,
shabby.
I know those guys.
Yeah.
All right.
So ultimately, and I think they're based in Paoli, Pennsylvania. Big tech hub.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Your old-
it's the main line.
Yeah, stomping grounds.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a collaborative. You might call hybrid search engine. So it's taking from Wikipedia and it's taking from Bing. So it's kind of leaving Google a little bit out of the picture. But the ultimate goal is to protect privacy and to provide you with content that's usable. But as Nicole was saying, I put side by side on my monitors because I use 2 screens, very fancy, and I typed in NSA on DuckDuckGo and I got NSA.com. Typed in NSA on Google Chrome incognito mode and I got all the news about Edward Snowden.
Really?
And I was able to search more in depth into Obama's reading your emails.tumblr.com.
Have you seen this Tumblr? There's a very popular Tumblr right now that shows pictures of Obama leaning over individuals' desks at cubicles, peering over their email. It's really funny.
It's
very funny.
spoofing the PRISM program. Yeah. So, it's a cost-benefit analysis. You're using incognito mode and you're not being traced, but Google on its back end probably knows what you're searching.
How did you find out about it? I mean, I saw Duck whatever in the paper. I said, "You guys, what the heck is this?" And you knew. How did you know about incognito? I mean, why did I not know about incognito?
Incognito, I use specifically for Main Street. Not to plug the site,
that's
but
okay.
If I want to know whether or not we're owning a certain topic, like Stafford loan interest rates, and I type that in with Main Street, I want to see where we rank just as any citizen would on his
Okay.
computer. Whereas if I searched in regular Chrome or in Mozilla, my search history, where I'm always on Main Street, would influence that.
It's great.
So, I mean, this is a way of course, protecting yourself against an NSA type of scenario, but
Big
also
brother.
against maybe your roommate. You don't want them to see what
Right.
you've been searching. You know, it
Right.
again influences the annoying Yarmulke ads. There are a lot of different reasons you might be using these types of services. And also, you should switch from Internet Explorer to a Google Chrome or to a Mozilla at least, just because it's a little bit more user friendly.
So maybe Nicole doesn't
maybe
have
I'll
to
do that too.
Yeah, maybe Nicole doesn't have to worry about the Orwellian Big Brother, but she still has a little brother to deal with. So.
Yeah,
Got it.
exactly.
Didn't know. Didn't know this stuff.
All right, DuckDuckGo and Google Incognito or Chrome Incognito. These are two ways to protect yourself and also to search in a more young fashion. I'm Nicole Erkin with Ross Kenneth Erkin and Jim Cramer. Old Dog, New Blog. Thanks for being with us.